Want to know what it's like in center ring, to see all of the action up close? We sat down with Judge Van Jacobson and asked him how he got started in the horse industry, what it's like being a judge, and if he had any advice for individuals wanting to pursue a judging career.
My name is Van Jacobson. I'm from Pine Island, Minnesota, and I'm here at the 2015 U.S. Nationals in the official capacity as one of the judges on the Western panel. This is my 5th time judging U.S. Nationals, and I'm having a great time seeing some wonderful horses in the Western Division, but of course we love to watch the other divisions performing at the same time, and this is a great show to spectate at, to participate in, to exhibit at, and a great show to judge. I was your typical animal crazy child and had all kinds of pets and dogs, cats, reptiles, whatever you could get your hands on. But of course, as a young child, I always wanted a horse. Well, the first horse for me was a pony, a Shetland pony, that my father bought my brother and I when I was about in 2nd grade. And we knew nothing, and we lived in town, and we kept the pony on the edge of town, and nobody taught us anything. We just kind of lived and learned and rode that pony. But we had her for several years, and that fostered my interest in horses. So then in my mid-teens, I decided I was going to buy a horse, and I worked all summer at our church mowing the lawn and got a contract price of $150. So I thought I could use that money to go buy a horse, and found a paint mare with foal at side for $150. I showed her in 4-H, and I remember the first year showing her, I didn't know what a lead was, a correct lead, an incorrect lead, but that was my start. So horses have remained a part of my life. I've done just about most disciplines with the horses over the years. When I was young, when I first started showing, I was very fortunate to have a very good horse that just happened on us. He had not been shown much, but he turned into a very, very winning horse in his day, and he was truly the versatile Arabian horse. It was brought to my attention that there was a picture of me with my first Arabian in here, and that was a long time ago, but they talked about, this was me showing at the U.S. Nationals on a gelding named Big Deal, who was an Imaraf son. And he was a versatile horse. He'd been a reserve national champion Western horse, and he had multiple wins in halter English Western. Being around horse shows is kind of what made me think many years ago that, you know, I have something to contribute here, and I think I would be a good judge. And so I pursued getting my judge's card through our predecessor to the current Education and Evaluation Commission. There still was a schooling program that you had to go through and a testing program. And so now when we're doing judging, we of course have the rules. We have rules that govern every class, and every exhibitor should be aware of those rules. Sometimes they are not. It is not the judge's responsibility to make the rules, it's our responsibility to enforce them. So as a judge, we have 3 responsibilities we're striving for when we're judging a class, and one is to be true to our own conscience, make sure that you're putting the best horse on the top and have a reason to justify it. We need to be true to the exhibitors, give them a fair shot, look at their horse in whatever division they're showing. Even if it's not your style of horse, it may be their style of horse, and you have to judge that horse according to the class specifications. And then thirdly, you have a responsibility to the spectators. The spectators expect the judge to be pleasant, courteous, and doing a good job, and picking the horse that deserves to win. Well, if someone's interested in pursuing a judging career, depending upon their age, the first thing I would suggest is try to get involved with a youth judging team. If you're past the judging team age and you're interested in considering becoming a judge, the Arabian Horse Association Exhibitors School, the Judges and Exhibitors School is a remarkable source. Horses are a very good opportunity to get young people involved in. They teach young people or old people responsibility, what hard work pays off, and you develop lifelong friends.
Thank you, Van, for sitting down and sharing with us.